Deputy who worked with fallen Pierce County Deputy Daniel McCartney is now talking about his former co-worker. King 5's Ryan Takeo joins us live now from the Sheriff's Department in the South Hill Precinct in Puyallup with the latest on this story. Ryan?
Hey Greg, we're almost 2 weeks since that deadly shooting, and there is still this outpouring of support from the community. And one of Deputy McCartney's colleagues says he remembers the deputy for what he did around this community, the service to the community.
He's really going to be missed in our department. The community lost a great cop, a great person.
Pierce County Deputy Kevin Pressel says Daniel McCartney was dedicated to making people feel safe. McCartney was shot and killed this month answering a home invasion call.
You expect to come to work and go home at the end of the day, and that day, that didn't happen for Dan.
Shortly after McCartney's death, Deputy Pressel wrote a Facebook post reminding his fellow officers why they do what they do.
I know I thought it, and I'm sure every other police officer felt that same way. It was, you look back at it, you look at your family, and you wonder if it's worth it. I wanted, my fellow officers out there to see a living, breathing reason why we're out here.
His example was 6-year-old Feather. Her aunt and uncle say she was initially afraid of police until she noticed officers, including Deputy McCartney, coming by and cleaning up their neighborhood. And then shortly after Deputy McCartney's death, this 6-year-old offered her support to her new friend.
I'm sorry that your friend is gone.
The picture just blew me away.
Writing a handwritten card and paying her respects.
Feather is only 6 years old. She has a lot of things she wants to do, including a doctor, a teacher, and yes, a police officer now. So a lot has changed in just a few years. As for Feather's family, they said they remember Deputy McCartney coming around. In fact, they had this handwritten business card from Deputy McCartney. He wrote his name right on there, and a way for the family to get a hold of him. And the family actually gave this card to Deputy Pressel. He handed it over to us, but we're going to give it back to Deputy Pressel. He says he wants to bring it back here to the South Hill Precinct and frame it. We're live in Pierce County. I'm Ryan Takeo, King 5 News.